Do you hiss a Z? Fries? I guess you do, yeah, I hiss it. Hiss. I'm supposed to be meowing and not hissing. I'm not a snake. So, now we're going to... We got everything in that level, so now let's continue on. And like the last time, like with the first level, after beating the first level, sorry, like, you have to go find the level thing, and, like, right here, so, another music note door. I can continue through, but let's not at the moment. We're going to explore a little bit more, and back down here, I don't know if you've seen it when I was down here through my first time, but there was a shock jump pad here, so up we go. And look at that, there's the third page, the third level's puzzle. And bet you don't like the look of that. If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press the right trigger. Yep. So I'm going to try and remember these voices. I'm bad at them. And there we go. Clanker's Cavern. So, spoiler alert. This is one of the two worst levels in the game. Not because of quality, but you'll see. You'll see. Not in there. Up here. I didn't ignore it on purpose. Well, I ignored it on purpose. I didn't miss it. And there's a switch here to press. Now we can get our way to Clanker's Cavern. But do we really want to do that? Do we really want to go to Clanker's Cavern? Oh, fuck. I messed up. How embarrassing. There's egg on my face. Kazooie's ammo eggs on my face. I hope no one's into that. And we're going to hit the switch while we're over here. Now you're going to tell that. I've got the skit, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look a winner. Damn. Yeah, I couldn't forget her voice. It's just Professor Oak. Here we go. Just the one new move to find this time, but it's hidden well. It is. Kill them, and up here. May as well get all this stuff around here. This is a weird level. This is a weird room. This room here serves no purpose. But you'll see why, well, other than one thing, and you'll see what that purpose is when I get to the level proper. Because this is not their... Oh, there. Lucky you! I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Yep. So, these guys are instantly killed by this. It's so funny. Like, it's so... Oh, shit. It's so easy to avoid them. And there's a Jinjo hiding. So that's literally them and those music notes are the only collectibles in this room. But you'll see the purpose of this room when I get to the level proper. Ew, gross water. So let's go underneath. I might have went under it a little too soon. But let's get these music notes. So bear with me if I play this level weird. Look at that. Look at this jump scare. I am Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air. So, I believe it says he's a shark, but you'll see right here, look, he's got a blowhole. I don't know any sharks that have blowholes, but they don't. So, yeah, so this is an underwater level with the focus being the big mechanical shark in the center. It's very unique. Like, that's one thing this game will always have going for it, is it's very unique. Even today, there's not many games that do things similar to it. They try to. Like, even Banjo-Kazooie, or Banjo-Tooie doesn't have, like, the similar stuff. Like, Banjo-Kazooie, Tooie's a very different game. If anyone here is familiar with Yooka-Laylee, Yooka-Laylee is made by X-Rare staff, so people that worked on this game, and let's go free this bitch. And they tried to make another Banjo-Kazooie, but they lied. They tried to make another Banjo-Tooie. It's very much feels like Banjo-Tooie. Still not nearly as good, but still fine. Like a nice attempt at doing it for the first time in a million years. So down here this is the most dangerous spot in the level. And this is why I don't like it, so I'll go through this once. But where is this fish? There he is. There's a fish that gives off bubbles that recovers your air if you touch it. So let's do that. Let's get these music notes and get the Jinjo you hear whistling, and then try to free Clanker.
Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air.
That's how it works, you know? That's how it works in Sonic. So who am I to complain? That must be how it works in real life too. Come on, give me some air, because it only fills 2, so you may as well stay 2 ahead. Or stay ahead. There's the Jinjo. Grab him. And it looks like that was the last music note, too. That was unintentionally perfect. This is the level that always gives me anxiety. This is the part, sorry, that gives me anxiety when I do it every time. There's only one level, other than this, that gives me anxiety in this game. And you wait till we get there. I'm not going to have a very fun time doing that. That level is very annoying. But look, we free Clanker. I don't remember his voice already. Jigsaw piece. Look at that shot.
Clanker has fresh air. You find reward on Clanker's back.
Yeah, Clanker only talks like 2 more times, so what's the point of actually learning a voice for him? Before I do that, though, we're doing my systematic way of doing this level, where, see these holes in the side of the level? Go through them first. There's something in each one, so go through them first, and then you can go on top of Clanker and the rest of the outside. These holes underwater are what I go first after freeing him. The freeing him part is the most, there we go, jigsaw piece. Freeing him is definitely the most anxiety-driven part. This is number 2 in this level, because this is just a long corridor. Underwater levels are usually pretty shit in games in general. There's a total of one game that's got an underwater level that's fine, and believe it or not, that's Banjo-Tooie. Banjo-Tooie's underwater level is totally fine, and you'll see why when I get there. Because I will be playing that, I don't know about right after this, but I will be playing it fairly shortly after this, because I just have a huge urge to play that game myself, which I'll probably do before I go Let's Play it, because I'd like not to be up on it or anything, but just 'cause I want to.
Snippets, mutants we are. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us, you must.
Okay, you want to go? Oh shit, you're killing me. You're just regular snippets with big eyes. The dangers of toxic waste, folks. You'll get crabs with giant eyes and big claws. There already are crabs with big claws. There, dead. So hard.
Beaten snippet mutants are we. Yours is prize.
Prize! Do you hiss a Z? Prize? I guess you do, yeah, I hiss it. Hiss. I'm supposed to be meowing and not hissing. I'm not a snake. I'm not... No, you're not, you're a snake! No, you look like a snake! What? You know where to. There's 2 more holes, I believe. I see them. And no, there's 3, okay, so let me get air before going in this one. Unless I think this one might just go like a round trip. Let's see. And what's in here? Yeah, round trip with the Jinjo, okay. So yeah, there's 2. Look, I got 3 of the 5 Jinjonators already. And I think I should be fine, yeah. Bokum. Trying to remember. Sorry, I'm doing my mental math of mental thoughts of where things are. Oh shit. Okay, let's do this first. Actually, let's get his jigsaw piece first so he can talk to me, just to get his text. You know, let's not be rude to the big shark that eats garbage. Like, he's a pretty gory model for an N64 game rated E. Look at him cut open like that. And he's supposed to be mechanical. Why has he got blood spots on it? Unless it's just supposed to be rust. But why does it look bloody? N64 got away with some weird things with being rated E. No, it very much looks like gore. There we go. Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help, Clanker. I will, Clanker. Anything for you, buddy. You're cool as hell. Yeah, I knocked your teeth out. Toothache this side gone. Clanker swallowed reward. How was... It was on the other side of your tooth anyway. You son of a bitch. Get up here, you. I know water doesn't work that way, but let's go. There. Ah, this tooth not hurt now. Teeth all better now. Thank you, bear. Ah, Clanker, anything for you, buddy. So there's a Mumbo token. Not the reward I would have hoped, but a good reward for considering there's 2 teeth. And there it is. So I don't want to go inside Clanker yet. As you can see, I'm inside him. I don't want to go inside him yet. I want to get the outside stuff first. So first things first. Man, you gotta stop breathing in nothing. Like, you're suffocating yourself. Listen to that. Oh shit. Listen to that labored breathing as well. This is the most tortured character ever. You're crossing your eyes to look at me. That's creepy, bud. I would say it's fine because you're mechanical. But you seen the inside of his mouth. It looked like a real mouth. And he's bleeding. And he needed air. So this is the most tortured character Rareware's made, I think. Another jigsaw piece. And before I do the other thing on his back, I will continue my exploits around. Because there's stuff around. Wee. So first things first, in here. Underneath is... this, if I can get it. There we go. There we go. One more and we're healthier. Wish it was that easy in real life. Get up. Get up. How easy. And over here. And Mumbo token. That's all that is. But guess what? Mumbo tokens for life. Dog. And there's another pole over there. Have to work the shaft and climb up. There we go. So up here's the old, and one thing that's kind of annoying to me. It's not anything, but you have to go down it twice. There's a Jinjo. There we go. You have to go up there twice because you need to go down the other side too. And we have to wait for Clanker's dumbass wing to come back up. I know it's a fin. It's just a wing of the water. And up here... let's come back up here. We have to make sure to Kazooie, the Talon Trot, make Kazooie do all the work, make the Whammon do all the work, because if you don't, you're going to slide off, which is very real. And there we go. I'm healthy. Uh-huh. Now, if only I wasn't a bear. And up here's the last part on this outside, and then there's one more outside thing, and then we just all internal, baby. And let's... up here... I don't know what these are supposed to be. Why is one of them red? Yeah, I have no idea what these are supposed to be, and I know... is that blood or rust? I assume it's rust. Why does it look like blood? I don't need those two, I don't think. Up here, and one more thing on his back. Then I'll get off your back, bud. I love this music. As much as this level brings me anxiety, and I don't like it very much, just because I don't like water levels that much. The music is fucking sick. There we are. There we go, like clockwork. And kill this motherfucker. Give me the Mumbo token. Got a lot of them now. Remember last time it only took 5 to transform. I've got triple that now. Let's get these. Yeah. And now we can go inside my buddy, but I'm going to go inside him a very specific way. This is the... You guys all heard of it. You guys heard of some fucked up stuff, I'm sure, on the internet, but let's go something like another level deeper. We're going blowhole penetration. Let this gets open. There we go. Stuffing it in. And witch switch. Haha, it's so funny. Now I can just walk through. I don't care if I take any damage. I just said I don't care if I take any damage. You may take my health, but you'll never take my spirit. There we go. Made it. There we go. 3 more. And I know where they are. So we're all golden. But Foist, let's do something very specific. Go in the mouth to get the notes that were in there, as you've seen. The music changes so creepy and eerie when you go under the water. It's so weird. He just got crabs in his mouth. He's also much bigger on the inside than on the outside. That's what I said about her. This time, I'm switching it around. This she is saying it about another one. And we're going to see that weirdly colored hoop. I wonder what happens if I jump through this hoop. You know, that's what she's making me do. I'm inside her and she's making me jump all through all these hoops. There we go. And yes, there's a hoop. You have to go through hoops inside his stomach. Interesting. Interesting stomach you got there, Clanker. Yep. You got these weird tendrils that bat me around and stop me from jumping through hoops. And there's this one, and these look like the last 2 to me. No, there's the last one right there. Don't get batted around by that weird tendril. I've seen enough internet to know where that's going. There we go. Water raised. I raised the water for a very specific reason. Very specific reason. Get this first, though. I raised the water level first because I'm insane. Let's go to get this. These are weird spots for your these are for your gills. So he's got a blowhole and gills. This is a mammal fish. This is a shark whale, I guess, like an actual combination of them. Let's get up here. Give me those. So I'm 6 off, and I don't remember if they're up there. I think they are. There's the last Jinjo. Under the water. There we go. You still have to wait for it to be done even while grabbing it underwater for the no animation to be played. It's super weird. So now we can move on to the last one. I got my health, right? And let me double check. I know I did, but let me double check just to be safe. Yep, so just missing 6 notes and 1 puzzle piece. And let's get that and fly. It's time. I believe I can fly. I believe with Kazooie, we can touch the sky. More accurately, I believe with Kazooie, we can go over here. I'm not going to grab that. I'm going to try my best to avoid this. Yeah. And here we are. Look at this. Don't think I can make it through that while walking. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold the right or left trigger and push the right stick right. Keep the right or left trigger held and use the left stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. There we go. There, he's going to heal me now. Main reason why I wasn't bothering getting anything. Learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. Yeah, well, bro, you left me right at the end. This is also one of the most specific moves. It's only used in specific spots, really. There we go. Look at the frame rate. Die. There we go. All notes. All jiggies. We can now leave Clanker. Okay. Oh shit, I almost got hit. That's... I had fun inside you, Clanker. I've left a mess. Wee. I wasn't in here with it. I did have protection there, though, for your most valuable tunnel. So I think you're good. I don't think you have to worry about anything. Let's leave. We have to leave through your gills because, you know, that's how you leave a shark. The music is so weird underwater in here. Though, that brings me another point. The music is very impressive in this game, and it never went on just how impressive it is. So, they made the levels music, right? So, like, the music you're hearing now, or sort of hearing now with me talking. But then, as you hear, when you're underwater, there's a whole different track. But then in certain zones in each level, they have their own, that has its own music, which then has its own underwater version. Like, and it's all plays seamlessly. Like, this game's music is so impressive, and I can't stress that enough. There we go. We've conquered Clanker's Cavern, and we've left it a sopping mess. This bear and bird will now leave. Their mission accomplished. And we are going to... I'm going to ruin any sense of me not knowing what's going on, because I know what's always going on in this game. I'm a master of this game. I'm the master of Kazooie. I've mastered my Breegull. And we shall get ourselves to the next stage. Kill. Don't talk to her. She stops you. I'll probably come back and talk to her later. Mysterious nether switch open. 3 unique switches. Why didn't I just immediately dive? Let's go in this weird green goopy thing. Looks like the inside, like someone's insides of a certain tunnel that I was just joking about, but it's green. So we're in, it's an aliens, xenomorphs. What do they call it? The xenomorph wussy or something like that? Xenowussy? You know, I made a joke. I made that joke myself. I hate myself. Let's just go to Bubble Loop Swamp. There we go. So let's get out of here. Wee.